On to the next generic horror thing that probably gets more attention than it deserves. Huh. I've been meaning to do these at some point. Now is as good a time as any to do the first one. I don't fucking know. So, like, these other ones are like separate things you have to buy, but the first episode's free. As I understand it, these are, like, based on stories people tell on either the No Sleep subreddit or the X forum on 4chan. One of the others. July 12th. Oddly specific date. I don't want to put this on Reddit just for it to be called a piece of fiction. I don't even know where to start. That's my Redditor voice. Do you like it? Except my good storytelling skills. Are there Ori-core green text horror stories? Yes. I guess I'll just start. I just assume anyone that frequents Reddit on a regular basis sounds like this. It was this middle of the summer. My parents had left for the weekend due to a work trip. Which meant I was all by myself for the weekend. Also, I did feel like to mention that my sleep schedule was really messed up around this time. I would sleep and get up just about any time of day, though I did plan on fixing that. Ugh, terrible voice. Awful. Baffled how little it takes to amuse indie horror game fans. Yeah, a little bit. Ori very fond of Goatman? Goatman's fairly high tier. Ugh. Insufferable noise. I woke up at around 8 after a nap that evening. Isn't this child only like, what, 14? Something like that? Huh. Nice place you got here. Very roomy. Madre. Uh-huh. I'm gonna check the fridge. Yeah, you got it. Do you have any Goatman stories? Not off the top of my head. I can just do that? But why? Huh. You see more seethe about Iron Mouse being the most sub streamer? As opposed to, I don't know, someone that builds a set that made to look like a bedroom so they can pretend to be hip to the kids and relatable. Quite frankly, the most popular streamer on the planet not being anyone whose entire shtick is loud noise, constant visual stimuli, absolute, very good thing. Huh. This all looks horrible. Let's eat the whole tin. Food was cold. Into the oven with you. One swift motion. Dimeless shitters being outran by a woman who can't even use her legs. I'm going to resist that joke. I'm going to resist it. Resist it. Food was heating up. As it does. Food was nice and hot. I liked watching TV while I ate. I feel like that's a regular thing people did. You know, before the internet was more commonplace. Wait, why are you... You have an iPhone. Why are you watching... You know what, never mind. I thought maybe this story might have taken place in, like, 2004 or something. It's like, nah. I like watching TV while I eat. Jesus, you don't even have a remote. You live like an animal. Yeah, that'll do well. I have a dedicated zoom button. Yeah, just eat the whole thing like a fifth at a time. You're a sick animal, you know that? I think the only thing I've seen of Kai Cenat was a guy giving him a basketball that Kobe gave his dad. He is a Redditor. Yeah, it seems about right.
I'm feeling sleepy.
You ate an entire goddamn thing of lasagna in like 5 seconds, my guy. Well, I know what to do with you. Not my problem now. Eh. Why is it so dark in this house? Well, time to hit the hay. I was awake for a whole 5 minutes. I'm sorry, Ma. I gotta see you tomorrow. You say so. Is this what American architecture amounts to? Usually, yes. Don't sleep with the door open like a psycho.
I remember I had to do homework.
Don't trust anyone that sleeps with their bedroom door open. Untrustworthy individuals.
I couldn't focus with all the noise.
Kid, you could complain about anything. You know that? Playing as Eddie for Silent Hill 2? What? Is this the baby game? I had to tab out. No, I put the baby in an oven and exploded and died. So that game was finished. Ugh. Ew. I never studied for a thing in my life.
I got done with homework and time does.
Never studied for a thing in my life. Still graduated with a 3.8. Not a single thing. Never seemed worthwhile. If you say so. I'm going to bed, Ma. A refund should go through without issues, right? Less than 2 hours. You were homeschooled. Yes.
I got up to get some water. Some disgusting pipe juice. Vile. As the day it was born.
Did you know everyone that's ever drank water has died? Fun fact, the reason I wanted to be homeschooled in the first place is because for some reason I have a habit of getting into a fist fight every single year of going to public school. The hell is that sound? Someone practicing their drum? Huh. Oh, good. You're using bottles, at least. Not getting it straight from the tap. Vile in every sense of the word. Agua. Dimitri wants us to waterboard you after someone posted in his chat you drink Diet Beppis instead of water. I had cranberry juice yesterday. That's something. Diet? Yes.
I'm one of those weird people that doesn't taste any difference between regular and diet soda. So I just haven't had regular soda since I was like 12. What do you want, woman? Are you there? Is that a man standing at my front door? Yep, under the bed with me. Huh. You know, in a situation in which you're like a 14-year-old child and you find a stranger trying to sneak around your house and get inside and all that, I feel like jumping out the window and screaming really loud is the best course of action. Unfortunately, I don't think you have access to a gun, because that would also be a very big problem solver right now. Alright, I'm getting out. What? Hypochondriac? Huh. Oh, now you want me to hide under the bed. Not the instant you show me an image of someone sneaking around the house, woman.
I see how it is.
Okay, I was hoping the momentum would force me into the room. Apparently not.
I'm going to bed.
Drinks water, get hunted by a killer. Every time. Oh, good, he came through the window. He probably impaled himself on broken glass then. I'm fine. Why would you ring the doorbell after you broke the window? Is he stupid? Huh. I'm getting up. It's Paula at the door. Oh, good. Yeesh, man. That took no time at all. Also, the game crashes when you die. Fun fact. Very well made experience. I can see why every YouTuber on Earth has played this.
Do it again. I can do it.
Don't start over, don't start over, don't start over, don't start over. You're gonna start over, aren't you? You son of a pig. I know it was too good to be true. I am not doing the Reddit voice again. And you cannot make me. Infernal noise! I smash it with my fist. It crumbles into dust. Should I submit a story to this game? Considering they're only going to make one more of these, apparently, if the spaces on the menu or anything go by. I don't know if you're going to have much of a chance of getting in there. These seem to be generic serial killer stories. There's nothing supernatural in these. Unfortunately, it's not cool. Eh. And then the skinwalker walked by the window. And he had the head of a deer. He said his name was John Deere. If only they also had real gameplay. If only I picked up a gun. I'm gonna go hang out in the living room and eat lasagna. John Deadcorn. That's stupid. Consume. Continue to consume. Eat to your heart's content. And let nothing stop you. That's enough. Turn off the TV that I was watching for all of 4 minutes. Uh-huh. That's a treat. Yeah. Oh boy, this'll go well. Sorry, man. Right. You can't rely on anyone. Time to study. As you are wont to do. Yes. I studied all night and into the morning. Because I am a huge nerd. Ugh, I'm going to bed. Yeah, nag me some more, woman. That free movement, active time battle horror RPG, and I'll eat that shit right up. You know, horror RPGs are few and far between. Off the top of my head, I think in the last 20 years, the only one that's come out has been World of Horror. Thank you for the 10, Ninja. I appreciate it, man. That 4-room experience I had a few months ago. I'm dying. Someone timestamped me being mentioned on the last stream and me being threatened with waterboarding. I feel like that would be funny to look at. That guy's practicing his drum again. Agua. Yeah, that's that good stuff. Considering porting Raven to Voices of the Void simple enough. Do you know how to do that? Do you know how to make VRM models, like, printable in that game? I'm in the market. I'm learning to. So was Ride. Huh. Yeah, that's the end of that. Oh no, I'm being stalked. What'll I do? Both my earbuds and phone are dangerously low on power, and I don't feel like wrestling with my phone charger enough to get it working. Don't you have a computer? Yep, time to go back to bed. It is oppressively dark in here, by the way.
You don't gotta tell me twice, lady.
Doo-doo. Doo-doo. Huh. If I can get my hands on some meds, I'm learning Python. Fuck it. The hell is a Python? I wanted to learn using Godot, but guess not. Yeah, that's going over real well for them. Free source engine, by the way. That is a can done with 2 hours in.
I believe that's safe to come out now.
That's Paula at the door. Okay. I am going to play this as a sneak thief now. And if I cannot do that, then I guess I'm just going to accept that this child died, and his ghost is the one that told the story on Reddit. child died. The child is dead.
Next.